Hello, thank you for joining me. This is strength and cardio, strength and conditioning. So you need some hand weights. We do have some options for exercises on the ground. Do we? Is that true? Yes, we do, like planks. So if you want to go to the ground, or you can use a wall or a chair. We also are going to need a step for a box step up. I'll be using my dumbbells as well as my kettlebells. So if you have kettlebells, that's great too. And let's go ahead and get warmed up. So step touch, arm swing. One right over the other. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. And step arm circles back. So side to side with the back circle. Keep going. Good. Great. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now let's have those legs nice and wide. We bend one knee at a time, lean into it, and then come back out. Keep going. Lateral lunges. Good. Lateral lunges. Nice. And let's add a reach with it. So we reach across and across. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. And then from here, heels in, toes out, draw circles. Side down, up, around. Side down, up, around. Good. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And now come on down, and then press your knees wide. Keep your torso or your hips still as you wiggle your torso, dropping one shoulder to the center at a time. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now inhale, hands up. Exhale down as you bend and stretch your knees. For 2, and 1. Awesome. Toe heel those feet in, and let's roll the ankles out. And switch directions. And now switch sides, roll the ankles, and switch directions. Good. And now to hands to the hips, draw hip circles. And switch. Good. And now we're going to open up your hips and your back. So turn one foot to the side, bring one hand inside the leg, reach down towards that ankle and up, reach down and up. So pushing the hips quite extensively backwards and sideways. Good. One more. And now let's switch sides. Foot in, toes out. Same idea. Hand inside the leg, hand to the sky. Go down, come up, down, up, down, and up. Here's 2. And 1. Great. And now come back to center. Did we roll both ankles? If we didn't, go ahead and do it. I don't know. I feel like I only rolled one. Okay, so now we're going to come to squats. We do 1 squat, and we circle the knees, and a squat, and a circle. Nice. Activating our hip opening muscles. Good. For 4, and 3, and 2. 1 more. Good. And now I just want you to march in place, and I want you to raise the roof. 1 arm at a time, really pumping up that upper body. Good. 10, 9, 6, 5. Great. 2, 1. one, and rest. Okay, so we're going through all of these exercises once, and then we'll take a halfway break, and then we'll do them all again. Our interval is 45 seconds on, is that correct? Yeah, 45 seconds on. So first, you're going to do a single leg skip. So if you want to make the most intense, you're going to tap the ground and then skip. Less intense is anywhere from keeping up higher or not even lifting your heel off the ground and just lunging and getting the knee going. Ready? Go. Back, up. Whoa. So you're going to get a burn in that front leg. Right off the bat, the unilateral leg exercise. 15 seconds. Maybe getting low there. 5 seconds. Rest. Oh, that's a burn. Good. We'll switch sides. 10 seconds. Nice. In 5. Whew. Ready and go. Tapping the ground or not. Adding in that hop if you can. Whoa. Fifteen seconds. 10. 5 seconds. Rest. Whew, okay, so plank, commando with a shoulder tap. So you are elbow, elbow, hand, hand, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Ready? Go. So the commando is the elbow, elbow, hand, hand part. Shoulder taps. We're bringing our hand to the opposite shoulder. Fifteen seconds. Rest. Okay, so now we're doing a very lightweight chest fly with a leg lift, like super light. I'm using 1.25 kilograms. Ready? Go. Try not to let your back arch when you do this. So keep your spine straight up and down. Don't let those ribs flare to the front. Good. Pressing the back of your hands toward the wall behind you. Good. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5. Good. Rest. All right, we've got 3 side hops with a racer. So you're over at the side. 3, 2, 1. Hop to the other side. If you don't want to jump, it's just heel lifts. Ready? Go. 15 seconds. Rest. Okay. We have either grounded bicycle crunches or standing crossbody knee to elbow. In 5 seconds. Ready, go. Exhale, exhale. Good. 15 seconds. 5. If you're on the ground, you can stay there. Rest. Next exercise, if you're on your ground, you're on your hands and knees, you're going to try to tap your ankle with your opposite foot. If you're standing up, you're going to do it reverse cowboy style. On the ground, try to keep those abs strong. Go. Hands right to those inside ankles. Seconds. 5. Good rest. Okay, coming up, grab a heavy or 2 heavy weights for a wide squat. Your heels are in, your toes are out. I'm going to place my weights on my shoulders. Ready? Go. Wide-legged squat. Down and up. Squeezing your glutes at the top. Pressing the knees out, out, up. This is great for our hip mobility and strength. Try not to let your shoulders go forward. Keep them stacked over your hips. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Good, rest. Next, you're doing a step back squat wide. So you're gonna step back on the diagonal and do your squat. You step back on the diagonal. Now your back heel should be lifted up. Go. So keep that back heel up. So you step onto the balls of your feet, do your squat, come on up. Step onto the ball of your back foot. Now your weights are over your front leg. So you're on that diagonal. Your chest just goes over your front thigh. Good. And that back, I'll do it now this way so you can see I'm stepping wide and keeping my back heel up. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, Arnold press. Arnold press. Good. My shoulders are sore, so I'm going a bit light today. Ready? Here you go. Rotate palms to face front. Rotate palms to face in. Around to the front. And then around to your body. Nice. Circle. Good. Inhale as hands open. Exhale as they close. Or you could do, I don't know, just exhale through the hard part. 10 seconds. Nice. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay. Give you a bit extra transition time. Grab your box. We're doing a box step up with a single arm press. So you have your box. As you step up, with whatever foot you step up, you're going to press that same arm. You come back to the start. So it's step, press, back. We're repeating the same leg the whole time. So just the one leg. So I'll go left leg, left hand. Ready, go. So the right leg just comes up in a knee drive. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, we'll switch sides. Opposite foot. Good. 5 seconds till we start. Great. Ready? Here you go. Step, press, and down. The higher the box, the more challenging, the better it is. So if you can get a riser or a box or a step higher than mine, even better. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Nice rest. Great. Okay. Now we're going to go to a kettlebell swing. So you can use a dumbbell, holding it narrow, or a kettlebell here. Ready, go. Try not to use your arms. Try to use your abs, your glutes, and your hips. Nice. 30 seconds. 15. 5 seconds. Rest. Whew. Okay, we have a straight overhead press, both arms here. 5 seconds. Ready, go. Kettlebell swings are meant to get your heart rate up. So I hope yours just got up with that. Nice. Inhale down, exhale up. Elbows slightly externally rotated here. Good. Knees definitely bent. Getting those elbows as straight as you can overhead, like number 11. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Awesome. Okay, we have a deadlift with a row. So you go down to your Romanian deadlift, row, release, and stand. 5 seconds. And here you go. RDL, row. Whew, that's heavy. Good. Trying to bring those weights to your shoulders, or to your hips, excuse me. Good. Abs braced. And stand. Good. Weights right next to your hips. Good. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Great. We have oblique crunches. So hand to your temple, one weight in your hand, and you go down to that side. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter here. Ready? Here you go. Over and up. Working that side body. Exhale, inhale. And you don't need to sway in the opposite direction. You can just stand straight up. Remember which side you're doing, because we're going to do something in between. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. We have 5. And rest. Okay, remember which side you did, because before we go to the other side, we're gonna do toe taps. You could march that toe tap, or you could jog it. 5 seconds till we start. Ready, and go. I'm gonna take it away from there. So noisy, sorry. This is another class, it's good to play your own music, so you don't have to listen to me heavy breathe and tap loud. Rest. Okay, we go to the other side in 10 seconds. Ooh. Whoa. Good. Oblique crunch in 5. Ready, go. Nice. Exhale, inhale. Standing straight up and down in between. 30 seconds. 15. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5. And rest. Great. Okay, we're gonna grab that bench and we're gonna go up and over it. Good. Final exercise till our halfway break. So we're going up and over. If you're on the ground, it's just a shuffle. Here you go. Nice. Good job. 30 seconds. 15. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, it's your halfway point. Woo! Take a rest, grab some water, towel off. If that's all you have time for today, I'm proud of you for getting a workout in. And otherwise, I'll see you in a moment. Okie dokie, let's get back to it. So we're ready to start again from the top. The exercise I like the least in this workout, the single leg skips. So you're back with or without the tap, knee up. In 5 seconds. Ready, and go. Back, up, back, up. Whew. I just want to get this one done with. Again, down into that front hip. 1/3 done. Seconds. It is a little better now that I'm warmed up. 5 seconds. Rest. Whew. Whew. Getting ready to go the other side. Last time we're doing this. 5 seconds till we start. Ready. And go. "30 seconds. Whee! 15. Ugh. 5 seconds. Rest. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. All right. We have those commandos, shoulder taps, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, tap, tap. 5 seconds. Ready. Go. Seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Excellent. Okay, next we've got those lightweight chest flies. Lightweight chest flies with your leg lift. Lateral leg lift. Ready? Here you go. Working all the muscles in your chest, upper back, and shoulders. Good. 30 seconds. Squeeze, release. Whew. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Awesome. Okay, now we have those side hops plus your racer. 1, 2, 3. Hop to the other side. Good. In 5 seconds. So 3 hops or heel lifts, and then 1 to the other side. Ready, go. Clear some air there. Big hop. 15 seconds. seconds. Rest. Good. Okay, on the ground with your bicycle crunch or in the air. I'm gonna do on the ground this time because I did it up last time. So in the air, sorry, it's crossbody, knee to elbow. And go. The next exercise is also has a grounded option. So you could just stay here if you're already here. Good. 30 seconds. $15. 5 seconds. Good. Rest. If you're on the ground, keeping your abs strong, you're going to tap your hand to your opposite ankle. Just try not to arch your back a bunch. If you're standing up, it's a reverse cowboy. Ready? Go. Everyone will be standing after this. Hi, Kitsy. I was wondering where you were. Hello, baby. Hi. Just woke up from a nap. How was your nap? Is it good? Good girl. You guys keep going. I'm taking a kitsy cuddle break. 15 seconds. Good girl. Always time for cuddles. Always time for cuddles. Almost there. 5 seconds. I love you. Good. And rest. Okay, everyone stand up. You've got your wide-legged squat. So heavy weights, you could hold them at your chest, hold them between your legs, or prop them on your shoulders. Heels in, toes out. Here we go. Lower and lift. Pressing knees wide. Good, 30 seconds. Hi, kids. Good, 15. 10 seconds. We have 5. Rest. Okay, next are those step back diagonal squats with your back heel lifted. Step back on the diagonal, keep your back heel lifted. Ready, go. Your weights are over your front leg. So they frame out your front leg. Your torso hinges forward with a flat back. Good. 30 seconds. $15. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, Arnold press. Forward. I don't know why I said forward, but palms face body, then palms face forward. Ready, go. Rotate up, rotate around. This is a Monday workout, and I had a very busy weekend. You can tell I'm a little bit brain dead. Got a case of the Mondays, I think. Good. Rotate up, and then bring it down. 15 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, a little bit longer break to set up your box. We have those single leg step ups. So you will step up with one foot. That's the arm that presses overhead, and you repeat on the same leg again and again. So I'm not going to my heaviest shoulder press weight at all. 5 seconds till we start. Ready, go. Fifteen seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, we switch sides. Good. In 10 seconds. In 5. Great. Ready, go. Thirty seconds. 15. 5 seconds. Rest. Whew, that's a shoulder burn. Okay, next we've got kettlebell swings. 5 seconds till our swings. Ready, go. I love these total body exercise here. 10 seconds. 5. Rest. Whew. Okay, we have those deadlift rows. I'm actually going to go a little lighter here this time to really get that row part. So 1 RDL, 1 row, then you stand. Here you go. Down, hips, down, and stand. 30 seconds. Try not to move your spine when you pull the weights up. Keep it still. Good. 5 seconds. Rest. Great. You've got your oblique side crunches. Once again, remember which side you do. Starting in 5 seconds. Hand to your temple. Ready, go. Crunch and lift. Nice. Exhale, inhale. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Whew. Feel that side body working. Rest. Okay, remember which side you did, because we're going to do toe taps before we switch sides. I'm just going to do it this way. All right, ready? Jogging or faster. Go. 15. 5. Rest. Whew. Okay, oblique crunch on the other side. 5 seconds. Hand to your temple. Ready, go. Nice. Love the stretch and strength element of this exercise. 15 seconds. 10. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay. All right, we're going to go up and over the bench in 10 seconds. Good. In 5. Ready. Go. 15. Good. Final 10 seconds. 5. And done. Yes, nice job. Let's actually use this to stretch. So walk around a little bit, take a few breathers, put some stuff away, and then we will go for our stretch, and we will use this. All right, so heel onto your stepper riser, and then lean away from it. Stretching through the back of your leg, you can grab your toe, or bring your hands lower. Make sure though that the weight-bearing leg's knee is softly bent. And maybe relax your head towards your leg. Good. And now slowly roll up, and let's switch. Heel down, toe up, hinge, and go for it. Hi, Coco baby. How you doing? Hello, baby. Hello. Hi. Yes. Meow. Good. And now release and slowly roll up. We'll put one foot onto it, turning that foot out, kind of like our stretch at the beginning. That knee is bent, And then arm inside the leg, arm to the sky, stretching through the side of your body. You can even rest the elbow if that feels better. Stretch out those obliques you just worked. Good. And then let's come on up and switch sides. Good. Elbow down, arm up. And now all the way up. Great. So holding on to anything you might need, grab onto one foot, pulling your heel to your glute, stretching through your quad. What are you thinking, Cleo? Good. And now we'll switch sides. Opposite heel in towards your glute, stretching quadricep. Good. And then from here, let's get into those arms. So option one is to interlace your fingers, lift your chest, and you can kind of rock from side to side. Option two is to soften your knees and take a full forward fold. Trying to keep your palms as close together as you can, even if it means you bend your elbows. And then come on up. Good. Bring your arm across your body. Roll the shoulder into its socket and then lift and lower that arm. Good. And then pull that elbow behind you. Kitsy, don't be a brat. So, and look away from that arm. And then open and switch. Arm across, shoulder down, lift and lower. And now behind and look away. Bless you. Who just sneezed in here? Was that you, kids? And then release. All right. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Give yourself a bow. Thank you so much for joining myself and my cats in the strength and conditioning class. I hope that you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.